Hello and welcome back to Timeless Royals. Today we're diving deep into a topic that affects every one of us, the rising tax burden on the middle class and how it's squeezing us all. Let's explore the truth behind the economic situation and what's really going on. Did you know that just 1.6% of the population in India is carrying the weight of nearly 30% of the country's taxes? The government has imposed taxes one after another, squeezing the life out of the middle class. The situation has gotten so severe that these people are no longer even able to claim the title of middle class. Instead of helping the common man, the government has been benefiting corporate giants, and this has been hurting the country for years. Let me put this into perspective. In the US, people earn 32 times more than what we do in India. But even with that massive earning gap, petrol and diesel prices are still cheaper in the US than in India. After paying all these taxes, what do we really get in return? Clean air? Safe drinking water? Good government schools? Proper health care? No, there are no decent jobs, no safety, and all the billionaires are just living it up while the common man struggles to make ends meet. As the middle class begins to feel the strain, it's becoming clear that they're waking up to the reality. Last month, after the GST Council's meeting, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman proposed a tax on popcorn. Yes, you heard it right, popcorn. Non-branded popcorn will be taxed at 5%, branded popcorn at 12%, and caramel popcorn at 18%. People found this ridiculous, and it sparked a lot of memes and jokes online. But here's the catch. While people are laughing, the real issue is much bigger than just popcorn taxes. This issue is far deeper than just a few GST items. The middle class is gradually disappearing. In fact, India's middle class is shrinking, and this problem is much larger than Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Let's look at a few key statistics. In the second quarter of FY 2024, India's largest FMCG company, Hindustan Unilever, reported a 3.86% drop in profits. The decline in sales of fast-moving consumer goods, items that people buy regularly, indicates a major issue. The CEO of Hindustan Unilever, Rohit Jawa, said that urban growth is on the decline. This trend is not just limited to one company. Almost all FMCG companies are facing this decline. Demand from mega cities and metros is dropping. So what does this tell us? It tells us that people in urban areas, the so-called middle class, just don't have the money to spend. After years of heavy taxation, the government has drained the middle class to the point that they are no longer able to keep up with even basic consumption. India's population can be divided into three segments. 1. About 12 crore people, earning around 1.3 lakh per year, belonging to the upper class. 2. The middle class, with an average income of 2.5 to 3 lakh per year. 3. The lower class, where people have no savings and struggle to make ends meet. This division highlights a disturbing trend. The upper class is thriving, spending on premium products, while the middle class is being squeezed by rising taxes and inflation. Meanwhile, the lower class is left with no option but to rely on free government rations. The government and corporate sectors have been draining the middle class for years, with the justification that the economy is growing and profits are rising. However, despite the increase in corporate profits, salary growth has been negative. Inflation has been rising every year, but salaries have not kept pace. According to the chief economic advisor to the government, corporate profits have been increasing, while the growth in employee wages has been stagnating. In fact, India's corporate profits in the last financial year were the highest they've been in 15 years. But during the same period, salaries have remained stagnant. Large corporations, thanks to tax breaks from the government, are thriving, while the people are left struggling. The government had reduced corporate tax rates back in 2019 to encourage investment. But instead of benefiting the common man, this decision has only helped corporations increase their profits. As a result, the government has faced a massive revenue loss, which could have been used to fund education, healthcare, and public services. In conclusion, the issue here is not just about high taxes on everyday products. The real problem is the systematic drain on the middle class by both the government and large corporations. As the profits of big companies rise, the wages of ordinary workers stagnate, and the middle class continues to shrink. If this continues, the divide between the upper and lower classes will only grow. So what can we do about this? Stay informed, stay aware, and continue to question these policies. Don't let the middle class fade away. Join the Timeless Royals community as we discuss these pressing issues and work together to find solutions. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on how we can fight back against these injustices. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep questioning, keep fighting, and stay